Muy buenas a todos. Otro capítulo más. Como ayer dejamos justo en la grieta donde vamos a ver qué está pasando, por qué no recordamos nada, ayudamos al pueblo y demás. Vamos a seguir con la historia. Ya sabéis, Dragon Age Inquisition, segundo capítulo. Sigo sin decirlo bien, creo. Lo siento, pido disculpas. Pero vamos con nuestro gran humilde enano guerrero al que nadie quiere. Mi descripción en la vida real. Siento ser un dramas. Pero me gusta el juego, lo que vi ayer. Me gusta la historia. Quizá los controles son un poco toscos, pero bien.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
No se fían de mí. Permite aplicar el poder de Inquisición por todos los leyes y federal y se le está las tierras interiores.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
¿Esto qué es? Explorar las tierras interiores. Buah, y era exteriores. Vale. La cosa está tan mal, tío. Parece que los templarios aquí ya no siguen las órdenes de nadie. Hemos localizado a la Magisela e intentamos protegerla, pero se niega a abandonar a los refugiados hasta que no estén a salvo. Sin tropas va a ser difícil apartar a los templarios y la costa de la zona. El comandante Cullen me ha pedido que indague cerca del maestro Dennett, un caballerizo retirado de risco rojo que vive por la zona. Hemos intentado contar en él para conseguir mejores caballos, pero la Inquisición para la lucha no nos dejan acercarnos. Vamos, que hay que luchar. Quiero en tu grupo y viajar así. No me deja ni leerlo. Nuestra primera quest.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Bueno, pues vamos para allá. Vamos a por esto. La amenaza persiste.
Mother Giselle ought to be around here somewhere.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostate.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Yo pensé que eran enemigos.
We... not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
¿Qué está dando, tío? No. Me gustaría saber el personaje qué hace. Si sí le he dado a la habilidad.
That's the end of it.
Creo que es un juego con demasiada habilidad y demasiadas cosas.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
We'll make good use of it.
Thank you.
Good day to you.
You're with the Inquisition. Later then. You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill.
¿Es esto? Vale.
Who had some idea.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Viaja al este, vale. Un momentito, por favor. Venga, esto ya mejor. Vale, hola, Nerea. La amenaza persiste. Viaja al Val Royox. Poder necesario. Vale. Necesito viajar hasta allí, ¿no?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Aquí viajar rápido, vale. Lo que vos quieran, idea. Yo voy a jugar a esto media hora aproximadamente y ya lo que queráis. Vale. ¿Esto de aquí qué es? Necesito saber las misiones. Viaja al Balroyox. Habla con Dennet. Vale, tengo que ir aquí. Ya lo sé, Nerea. Que la gente es muy aburrida.